What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Cam back here with another video. Sorry I haven't been making a video because if you haven't noticed yet, I've just been in college, been really busy with schoolwork, so I have not had the opportunity to make another video. So I have some free time this break for Thanksgiving break. I'm at Andy's house. Obviously you can see he's in my truck right now. I don't know what he's doing over there. Anyways, so since I have a break, I've been meaning to make this video for a long time, especially for those that live in a more strict area where license plates are an issue. So as you can see, I do not have a front license plate on right now. And for where I live in my college town, Lubbock, the police are very strict on the front license plate law, unlike Houston or Dallas, where I've always been for most of my time. So it's gonna be something different for me adapting to that. But the issue is, if I put my license plate on, obviously here you can see the indent from the license plate from the dealership when I bought it. It's covering the light bar. And the thing is, the point of the light bar is that you can see with the light. But if you have a light bar here, which is a very popular place for trucks to have it, it'll obviously be covered by the license plate. Luckily for you guys and me, I found a solution to relocate the light bar. I mean the license plate mount. I can relocate it, but also not cover the light bar and at a cheaper price. And you don't have to drill any additional holes than what's already existing there, just right on top of the lip right here. So this was factory drilled, and you're not gonna have to do anything else other than that. But before I get into that, I've had some of y'all ask me about the mount that fits this light bar on here. That looks really good. It's like it's called a flush mount, where you can put your light bar out here and it's pretty much flush or fit pretty good into the bottom lip of the grill. So I'm gonna show y'all where it is and how it works. So for this screw, you're just gonna use the one that comes with your light bar. And as for how it works, basically you don't need any additional parts that do not come with the light bar or the mount itself. Basically it's like an S-shaped kind of thing, kind of mount, and it's a metal bar and it loops down into under the truck and then it just tightens into there. Basically what you do is you just unloosen those bolts right there, which is already on the truck, and then you take it off and then you put that mount into there and then you screw on the bolts. I mean, that's literally it. There's nothing else to it. I promise you, it's very simple. It's like 50 bucks and it looks really great, and it just makes your truck look so much better, because I used to have the little stand thing here for the light bar and it just does not look good, and you had to drill down. So you can see those holes right there. Yeah, I used to drill into there, and it just does not look good. So do it right the first time. Get this mount if you're doing this. I can link a video on how to install this. The only difference is, I think his video is called Braxton McConnell. I think that's his name. But the only difference between my install and his is that mine is the flush mount and his is the stealth mount. I think the only thing different is this bar itself is going to be a little longer than his, and you're going to have to cut out the bottom grill because there's a little big plastic piece right here. And that's pretty much all the difference. So this is the mount that you can get really cheap. I bought it for like $5 on Amazon. So basically it's just a relocator, and you see these big old holes in the back. Basically you can just adjust them to wherever you want it. There's like a billion holes here, so you can just put it where you want. I would probably put it right here, so it's just right over the bar, but you can still use the hole to install the license plate in a different place. So from here, I'm just gonna put it right over the license plates, the screws that come with it. This was already with my truck, and those are the 4 screws that come with the mount itself. So I'm probably just gonna put it around here, line it up, right about there, and then basically you screw it in. Alright, so I got this in. I put it right over the light bar so that you're not covering it and you can fully functionally use your light bar. So from here, you just put your license plate into these holes and there you go. That's how you do it. When you're installing this, make sure the screw where it's gonna go in, make sure it is lower than the actual bumper itself, and then make sure it's actually in this. Because if you put it too high, you're gonna damage your bumper, and it's just gonna be crooked because the screw is just gonna go through here, and it's gonna be kind of pushed off of this bumper right here. So make sure when you install this, make sure it's like even like that. I mean, actually lower. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
And really, other than that, you don't really need anything else besides the pre-existing holes that are drilled into here, the pre-existing screws. And you can use Loctite if you want. I don't think that you really need it. It's really up to you to, you know, just make yourself feel better. Because I drove here, I just drove 5 hours going like 80 or 90 miles per hour. This is completely safe, even though it's a plastic. But other than that, I think you should be fine. And this is a great mod for you if you have a light bar. And I believe on any truck it should work, especially if you have a grill like this. Alright, so with this installed, you will have a fully functional light bar. It's barely covering the light bar at all. And where it is, it's not even covering the light itself. It's just the top frame of the bar. So you should be perfectly fine. Looks good on both sides. Very simple mod, very cheap mod. Other than that, if you have any questions, leave the comments below. I hope you really enjoy this video. Hope this video helps you out. Alright, until next time, peace out. Andy, what do you want to say to the fans, man?
Stay safe, wear your seatbelt.